Hey, what's up guys, this is Will, and we're playing some more Minecraft. So, my last Let's Play episode, we were talking about this automatic chicken cooker, and this is what I've come up with. It took me a few days to build, and there's a lot to it, so, let's get down to it. So, as soon as you click this switch, it'll activate this by turning this off and this turning on, turning it off. Then to turn this auto blinker timer thing on, I'll show you all this when I've turned it on in a sec here. So then it'll blink off and on really fast to these, which will then turn these off, turn these on, and then there's another set in here to turn these off and on. Now, for this vertical wiring, I recommend putting it outside of this instead of inside of that, but I made the mistake of doing that. Oh, I don't want those. So, it's just a little heads up, but they still do walk right into the stream of water to get pushed down into here. So as soon as they what are these things called? Dispensers, throw them out and they hatch. They get pushed into this water stream into here. You can see a string, and when they float over it or activate it, this turns on to throw a block onto this, which then this redstone line will turn this off, and as soon as this block despawns, it'll turn this light on. So it takes about 15 minutes for the chickens to grow up to fully grown chickens. So right here is a 15-minute timer. 5, 10, 15. 15 minutes. This one doesn't count because this one's just an inverter basically to tell the the pistons over here to be open all the time. But as soon as a block gets on top of this pressure plate, it turns it off for 5 minutes, and then this will turn off for 5 minutes. So basically you got a little 5-minute cooldown time. So the pistons will open, releasing the chickens, fully grown chickens, and into this tube over here, which then they will float down this and down into this, and this is where they cook basically. So I hear bats, but this is to cook the chicken. Make sure it's buttons and not pressure plates, because I've done it with pressure plates and it's not the best idea. So let's just get a free hand. So as soon as you click it, it'll lift or put this down, and then the chickens will be pushed into the fire, and this will stay open so that nothing can get in or out, and the items will not burn. So as soon as they burn and die, they get all shot out into this little area. And then once they die, you can just pick up the chicken, cooked chicken. And this is just a little reset for this, so it goes back in. So I'll give you a little demonstration of it working. It does get laggy, so beware. As you can see, there's just one right now shooting the chickens, so it's not as fast. But you can see the chickens, or the baby chicken, is being pushed into that. Going a bit slow. Normally these would be all filled up, and not just one of them would be filled up. I should do it, hopefully. Right now it's not laggy actually for this. It's not lagging me at all. It used to lag me. Yeah. But I hear a lot more. So we get a feeling there. I'm gonna turn this off now. Yeah, okay. So, this is turned off, this is now on, this is off, which then turns this on, this redstone torch, which sends a redstone current to itself, turning it off. So if you put it on 4 ticks, it'll go in a circle, and it'll turn off and on. Then these will blink off and on. which then these will blink off and on, and this blink off and on, and so for the next one, which then activates these to turn back on, off and on. So I'm just gonna turn this off now, turn it daytime before any creepers or something comes. And that stops the whole process. As you can see, this is now on, which stops this right here, redstone torch, from being on, which then turns it off and on by itself. And there's a lot of chickens in there for right now. And since they set the tripwire off, it activated this, which then sends a block onto that. So after 5 minutes, this will be despawned and activate this, which will activate, which would not activate it. It would activate this block, which would then activate this, because blocks can send a current through it. So then that'll do that, and that'll do that, and that'll do it. So I'm gonna speed up time here. Oops. And pretend that they're grown up by now, and they've fallen down into here, and go like this. I believe it's this one of these. There it is. Chicken, and just spawn them about a little bit. How is that? 20? No, about 10 of them. Okay, that should be good. Let's block that hole up. If I can just get to it. There we go. Block that up. And now we have a bunch of chickens in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and press this button. They all die with cooked chicken. I should have emptied my inventory before I did that. Now some items do get stuck in there, but if you put a piston on top of this block right here, on top of this piston, and hook up like a button right here or right here, you could easily just push the items out this way. But yeah. So it would have to be a sticky piston, by the way, because you have to have a block right here, and so the chickens cannot get out, and it has to have a block up there. So the chickens can't get out, so they're just trapped right here. And since the water stream's right there, they just get pushed back into it, so they don't even try to jump up there. So then that cooks it. So reset it now, and you're ready for the next chicken load. So I'm gonna show you some of the redstone behind it all. It's not that complex. It's just a little leg. Okay. So, let's just remove this whole floor. Okay. So here's the reset. I'll show you the reset first. So it's just the redstone current going to this. Oh, that's lava. Okay. Let's go like this. Going up to here and into this. This is a I don't know what it's called, iron ore latch or something switch, and basically it just switches the current. So right now it's off, and as soon as I switch the other button on, it'll turn this redstone current right here on, which will then activate the whole piston timing. So timing is very important on this. Here is 4 ticks, 5, 6, 10, 14. So 14 ticks. Oh, 10 ticks for this one, but 14 altogether, because this one, I believe, or is it just going to that one? Yeah, so 14 ticks for the bottom leg. 14 ticks for the bottom one. 1, 2, 3. Is there another one on? 4. 4 ticks for the bottom. Or not the bottom one, the one that holds them up. So, how come I keep on lagging like that? Just get that back in. So 10 and 4 so far. I think it is. I believe it is. 10 and 4, and then for the last one right here, it is 1, 3, 7, 11 ticks. So you must have at least a 3 tick delay before this piston goes, or this piston, oh, what is that, 4 and 11, I said? 7? Yeah, you must have a 7 delay tick before this goes back up, or it won't or it won't work. And this one has to be 14 ticks. Technically it'd be 3 ticks delay before you have to push out the chickens, but 14 ticks for everything to be waited for. So this would be 11 plus another 3 for this. So I don't know if you understand that, but it's kind of complex. Not complex, but hard for me to explain. And this is just here for it's not really affecting anything. It's just continuing the current. So that's that. And that's that redstone for this area. I will put a download link in the description below for this, so don't be worried for not getting all this info down. It will be all in the file. I don't know what to say there, I was just rambling on there. So again, I'll show you this one last time. And here's the reset. So there's that. And then oh yeah. And here's this. Okay. I think I've already explained the redstone for this, but yeah, the chickens aren't growing up yet, just yet. They got one more tick to go, or one more block to go before it despawns. So that's that. Thanks for watching my video. If you like what I do and just like showing you guys tutorials on how to do stuff like this, like the video, and if you want to request something or something like that, just leave a comment in the description if you want something else built like this. It's pretty big, so it took me a little while. It took me about 1+ day. One day at least, I would say, because I worked for about 14 hours on this thing. I would say that. So that's that. Yeah, if you want to request something, just comment if you like the videos or the video. Leave a like and all that cool stuff. And I'm getting lag because of the sound. Once you get a certain distance away from this, the chicken noise, it will lag your Minecraft a little bit. If you're out of a 64 block radius, I think it was. But if you just turn off your sound, it should be fine. Like, I didn't get any lag there. But here's my little fail and chat and table thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.